Hi, I'm Tony. I am a consultant for Nikon Australia.
Hi, I'm Marek and I work a day job.
Hi, I'm Nathan. I'm the founder and proprietor of Silver on Plastic.
Hello, my name is Courtney and I work as an optical dispenser.
When I'm not doing that, I'm probably shooting film.
My style of photography is very eclectic. There's a story to it. That's what photography is about, is about telling a story.
I enjoy photographing places I travel, family and friends. Old cars, that's something I'm kind of focusing on at the moment.
One of my favourite things would be to take weird photos or psychedelic looking photos, use broken images to make like a palette, like a kaleidoscope or something.
If the world is too boring for you, then there is ways to see it differently.
Basically, I photograph everything. It's mainly just a way to document my life. I really enjoy landscape, nature photography, that kind of deal as well. It's a really great way to spend time, is going out hiking and taking nice photos.
A favourite photograph? I have a lot of, I guess, favourite photographs. I'm wearing one of my favourite photographs. I'm not sure if you can see that.
It was the first photo that I developed in a darkroom by myself. When I was winding the negative onto the spool that goes into the developing tank, I got it stuck, and so there's actually an indentation in the negative, and that shows on the photo, and I just really like that it shows like a flaw, like it's an imperfection.
My interest in film photography started when I found a beautiful little German rangefinder camera in an op shop.
I just remember seeing all these old photographs that my parents had around, and somehow that intrigued me about recording history.
My New Year's resolution was to pick a hobby for myself, and that's what I did.
My first camera I got from my dad, as well as my second and third probably.
I was young, I was just working as a storeman, so I just saved my money, and after a period of time I got this camera.
I did a lot of research, had a look to see what would be the easiest camera to learn on. My first camera was a Pentax ME Super.
It was a Nikon F4S.
It was an Agfa Ambi-Select.
I remember going down to the camera store and handing over my hard-earned dollars.
I have probably around 20 cameras now.
About 20 or 30 probably.
Probably got about 60.
I would say I'd have over 300 to 400 cameras. Don't tell my wife.
I just enjoy the smell and the look, and just think they're so much nicer than the newer modern plastic stuff.
We live in such an instant world at the moment where we can see our images straight away, we can shoot them on an iPhone. That whole expectation and anticipation of waiting for the film to be processed or sending it away to be processed before you see your images is creating that desire and that anticipation. If anyone's ever developed a roll of film or seen a print come to life in a developing tray, it sort of gets embedded into into your head, and it's just an amazing experience to see that image that you've created come alive. In the last 12 months, when I say that the world combined, took somewhere in the vicinity of 17 trillion pictures, but we print less than 1% of those pictures. I really believe as a photographer, until that image is printed and it's in an album, it's in a book, or it's hanging on a wall, it's not a photograph.
You may have taken the best photo, but if you screw up the developing, you have no photo or a broken photo. So it's multiplying the danger. It's making it more exciting. You've actually got, just anticipate to take the right photo or the right shot.
I guess that's the excitement of film, is you don't really know what's going to work out and what isn't.
You waste a roll, and it can be pretty crushing because they're one of a kind.
It's a close, separated community.
A lot more of the younger photographers are embracing film, and I think they're doing that because of the magic of film. I think it's the true essence of photography.